Hey guys, it's Adam here at the Ville, and I'm just standing at the back side of the property around our rain garden, also known as a swale. So basically what that means is it's a trench that's been cut along contour, and it's been dug in and then mounded on the other side so that when water flows down this slope, it actually just pools into this trench, rather than running completely off and then into the nearby river. So when we get a big rain event, all of that water collects off of a roof that's just over there. As you can see, there's a public swimming pool just over there. And all that water runs down across a parking lot and then down this hill and then out into our sewer system. So this is just one strategy that we can employ to hold that water in on our property, making it easier for us to not have to worry about watering all the time. So this is the back side of the property. This is a side that, really we don't ever travel to or would ever even really think about. But what we've done is we've planted a bunch of resilient native species, such as bloodroot. We've got some ostrich fern, sensitive fern, bulrush. There's some currants and raspberries, so we've got a whole bunch of species that will do well on their own without too much maintenance. But the reason we've done this is to kind of demonstrate it is very simple to dig a trench along contour, which I'm going to explain in a minute, and have it so that the water is just simply staying there on its own. So the water comes down this slope here. And a lot of people think, doesn't the water just go right into the ground? Well, actually, it doesn't. Once it hits a certain saturation point, that water will start running down the slope. And again, because we've dug this trench, we're actually preventing that water from continuing on down that slope and actually holding it right here. So all of these plants are getting watered. So I want to explain how we're actually capturing that water and how we know that it's level. So this is a tool that we're using. This is called an A-frame level. And what it does is this essentially lets us know exactly where the level line is along this elevation. So to give you an example, I'm gonna show you this very DIY plumb line, which is just a chisel hanging from a rope. And basically I'm going to try to line it up with this marker, and once it is lined up with that marker point, then I'll know that it's exactly level because I've measured this side and that side, and I know that this is the exact middle. So then I know that from here to there, which is about a meter, is level, so it's on contour. So what I would do is I'd mark out a flag on that side, and I'd mark out a flag on this side, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this A-frame around, and again I'm going to try to get that string in line with that mark. And it doesn't need to be exact because we're going to mess around with, when we're digging into the ground, we're going to have to re-level everything just to make sure that it is level. So basically, you just have to, keep on flipping the A-frame around, putting a flag down in the ground every time, and then by the end of it, depending on how far you want to go, some farmers do this for miles or kilometers. In our case, we only did it for about 20 feet. So it's really up to you. It's about how much land you have and if you want to incorporate this into your garden. So that's just one simple strategy to prevent water running straight off of your land and to capture it on your land, to make it easier for you as a gardener to water your plants. Thanks a lot. Adam, over and out.